He dealt with it for a longer period of time, but issues will drain you. Somebody said drain you. And then you have to make up in your mind, I want this to dry up. That's what the Bible says. What issue? What? Dry up. I mean, you want it to dry up. See, if it dry up, it ain't coming back. Because see, some stuff keep oozing. And every ooze that come in contact with something, it contaminates that. Your spirit will get contaminated. Your life will get contaminated. You see something or hear something you didn't need to hear or see. Next thing you know, now you perplexed. Come on. It was going on all the time. But you weren't aware of it. But when that issue didn't come in contact with you, and then you see it, Lord, don't say, Lord, move me from this. Don't say move me from this, because you're going to bump into some more issues somewhere. You want the Lord to make you whole. So when other issues are coming in your space or path, it won't affect you. Her issue didn't affect you. Even though she had a highly contagious disease, nobody else around her was contaminated. The disciples were the closest to him. And all I'm trying to tell you is that just because somebody has issues, those issues don't have to throw you off. I was told by my pastor at the time, Bishop D.L. Smith, and Bishop had 4 churches. Y'all help me. I don't know how you pastor 4 churches. And Bishop was in there on one of those Sundays that he was in there. And he gave me some instruction. He said, Brother Watson, if the church mother, he talking about Mother Brown at the time, if she's standing over in the corner on her head, he said, leave her standing on her head till I get here. Y'all didn't hear me this. So when the folks came to me, I told them, I said, Bishop said, if she's standing on her head in the corner, leave her in the corner till he comes back. Her being in that corner didn't take anything out of me. I would teach the Sunday school, mother that cutting up. But it didn't affect me. And things can only affect you when you allow them to affect you. You can only worry about something when you worry about it. Stuff I can't change. I don't worry about it. I can't turn white. I can't worry about that. I've been black all my life. Jesus said, you can't make yourself grow not 1 inch. He said, by word can you increase your stature. So he said, don't be anxious for nothing. If something is going haywire, some issue going on with you, it's a set of circumstances. The steps you need to take, it's some steps you need to take. Don't wait on God to do everything. Now Jesus did for that first man, because he gave every excuse it was. Nobody to help me. I'm coming. But before I can get there, somebody get ahead of me. Jesus said, are you willing to make the necessary? He never did confront his own shortcomings. Oh, I'll stay right there. I'm almost through. Until we confront our own shortcomings. How are we going to point out? Jesus said, you have a mote in your eye. And you see a pole. Come on, hear me. You have this little piece of thing in your eye. And you're able, no, I'm sorry. You have a pole. You have this mote, which is a big beam, excuse me, in your eye. But you can see a splinter in your brother's eye. You can see around your big pole. You can see around that pole and see the splinter, but you don't see the pole. So the splinter is an issue to you. Your pole not. No, it doesn't do it. But see, everybody see your pole, but you. And nobody's paying you in attention because they see your pole. They can't see the splinter. So if your brother has a splinter in his eye, most folks don't know about it. Y'all didn't know. The only thing we know about is the one got the. And we can't look at who you really are for that. You may be a good person. Deep down, real deep, real deep. But all we see is what? Come Come on, put your hands together. We thank the Lord tonight.